The controversial cull was set to go ahead in North Pembrokeshire to help stop the spread of bovine TB amongst cattle. But on June the 8th, the Badger Trust was told it could appeal the court's decision which allowed the cull. After initially pledging to go ahead with the cull regardless, the Welsh Rural Affairs Minister Eileen Jones announced on June the 11th, in light of the fact that the hearing will now be held very quickly, I can commit to a delay in removing badgers until the judgment is delivered. The news has been welcomed by anti-cull campaigners.
Well, we're very glad that the appeal's been allowed at the last minute, and we're relieved also that the Welsh Assembly Government have delayed the start of the cull.
The appeal will argue that the cull will not eliminate or substantially reduce the rate of TB infection.
It appears to me from the Farmers Union, they think all we've got to do is bang a few badgers on the head, kill all the badgers, then there'll be no problem. That just doesn't work.
But the Welsh Assembly's cull has the support of the National Farmers Union and many within the farming community.
Well, I welcome the fact that they're going to cull badgers in this area in North Pembrokeshire. We're well aware that badgers carry TB. They become infected, and our argument is that if a badger set is infected, the nearer you are to that set, the greater the infection.
Anti-cull groups have recommended vaccinating badgers against TB as an alternative to culling, which they say will not work.
Culling has been tested very recently, and the conclusion of that test is that culling cannot help the TB situation in Britain. In addition to that, obviously vaccination is far less controversial, whereas culling has caused a great deal of division and distress in the local community. Vaccination really has the support of those who are opposed to it really are the ones who feel ought to be culling instead, but nobody's opposed to vaccination. Nobody finds it as distressing as they do culling.
But others think the answer lies mainly in better biosecurity measures on farms to ease cow-to-cow transmission of TB.
When there's disease in the herd, I think it's mainly about the cows that will transmit it. So that can be the social contact structure, that can be the herd size, that can be the number of water troughs, because if I'm a cow living in a herd with 200 cows drinking from the same water trough, clearly when there's a cow with TB, it's quite easy that that cow also visits the water trough and then passes it over to the next cow. So it's a bit more complicated than just badgers or just cows.
Whether or not it succeeds, the cull has sparked protest and fierce debate, which will surely rage even stronger if it is introduced in England as is expected.